Alright, and we have moved on to Final Fantasy Trading Card Games Anniversary Collection Set 2022. I'll go over the fact that this is not a box of boosters. This is a box of random, or not random cards, it's a preset cards that you can actually look up. I'm opening this for people who are just curious to see what it looks like inside. But the point of this product is so new players can catch up to experienced players in terms of collection. It has a lot of really good staples. It has some cool full arts. It has some cool cards in it, and we'll be going through the whole list. I may skip a little bit of the chaff if there is any, but for the most part, this thing is meant to be very good value and is meant to be very helpful. So let's get into it. Okay. Band cards. So there are only a few band cards in FF. This does not have any of them as far as I know. So I can't get screwed over by this. A lot of these cards I already have. Comes with Dargo Stern and Doga Stern. Does it? Okay, well, we'll take a look and I'll go over those then. But a lot of these cards I already have playsets of. I'm fairly solid on playsets of FF. The only real stuff I'm missing are promo cards and... So how does this actually open? Oh, there we go. The only real cards I'm missing is like 3 cards. Mostly it's full arts and promos. So there's a few things in here. Some... I assume this is just hollow. So that's the cards. Huh. I'll go through those in a second. I'll put this all back. So this came in. The cards were in here with the books on top. Let's just check these out. Mat is double... Oh, so that's a mat, is it? Okay, so it's just the general rule book. I assume it's been updated. Okay, so it's the new player, it's the general starter rules. Which is pretty cool. Does it have monsters? That's the question. Does it have monsters? I can't see, but this usually comes with a starter deck as well. And it seems that we get a playmat. Oh no, don't make it FF7. Don't make it FF7. Don't make it FF7. It's FF7. I do like this. And the back is... Please don't be FF13. Okay. Oh, God, it is. Oh, frick's sake. It got worse. It got worse. That's why you wanted me to... Freaking hell. I'm like, don't be 7. Cool, it's 7. You know what? I can handle that if it's not 13. 13 on the goddamn back. I'm not in the right state of mind right now. Oh my god. Alright, let's go through this. Oh, I'm already liking this. I am already liking this. I have always said that to remove set 1 from being needed in this game, you need to reprint the Cycle of the Lords backup, you need to reprint Shantotto, you need to reprint Minwu. Those 3 things reprinted means set 1 is essentially nullified, and the fact that we're seeing some of the stuff I needed reprinted here. So, 3 Labreyu. Cool, we're on a good spot. Monteblanc is pretty good for set, playset. Selfie 6. I'm not too high. I'm gonna see if I can cut this in colors because it looks like it's in colors. Oh, I need to move them aside because there's some good stuff coming up that I don't want people to see. Okay, so we got 3 Labreyus, 3 Monteblancs, which I'm happy with the Labreyus. Selfies is good. Me 3 prints is really good, but they're not out of print yet. The main thing I want to focus on is set 1, 2, 3, and 4, which these 2 came from. Set 10 class Cadets Movals is good. Marsh Heroic, not the best card to reprint, especially now, but this alone makes me happy. Getting a lot more of these into rotation is very good. It weakens the new player's dependency on set 1, which we really need to start seeing. So this is really good. I'm really happy with that, and it's a common, so that's good on its own. All right, let's do ice now, if I can. I've spoiled a bit of it for myself, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so Rydia Pro. Is it 1? Okay, it's 2. Okay, that's not bad. Rydia is a really played card. It's a fun card. It has a unique. Getting a promo, or full art, I should say, copy is very good. I'm very happy with that. It's about 80 to 90. Rydia Reprint Legend is also very good. I'm going to put the legendaries there, so that's happy. Argath, set 2, set 1, not really too hyped about that, I'll be honest. Sephiroth, not too hyped about that in terms of the playability. Duke! Okay, cool. So we've gotten the fire and ice, and do we have 3? Do we have 3? These have been really pressed together. 3 Dukes! Alright. These are really, really needed. These are really, really needed. Okay, so we've got the fire and ice cycle. I'm putting them on top. Mog is actually a really cool reprint because I know a lot of the 13 decks need this Mog from set 1. And it's a starter reprint. So they've reprinted a couple of the starters, which is good to see. So starter decks come with a playset of a bunch of exclusive starters, but a few of them are out of print now, and they are trying to reprint these, which is really good to see. Jill Nabal from set 2. If it was the set 1 starter, it would probably be better. Gastalian Empire. Yeah, this is a good reprint. 6 is played a few times, and it looks like only 2. Only 2. Sid. I guess if Monsters comes back, how many? 3. I don't like there's only 2 Gastalians. I want to double check that. Yeah, 2 Gastalian. Glacial Bolos. This is a really important card. It is 3? 3 Gastalians, am I? No, only 2 Gastalian. Unless it's in a different pile. Glacial Bolos, I would have been more impressed if it wasn't a promo, but that's a very good, important, nice card. Yes, Ysael. Set 6. I guess when set 6 comes out, this is really good. So there's been a few staples in here. Herdy's really good. Class line Moogle, even though it's set 9, is good. Bad Terra, but it's a reprint, but from Opus 10, that's not long ago. And Nagmolder from set 10 as well. Everything's been 3 ofs. Why is Gastalian Emperor the only 2? Did I get shafted here? No, Amat? Yeah. So, again, this reprint for Ice is really good. There is a few stuff in here that I see the point of. I would have liked the earlier stuff from set 1, 2 to 4 to be more important, but we got a few of them. The latest stuff is playable, which I like, but it's stuff that's not hard to get. I would have liked them to use some of these extra slots for stuff new players would have been starved, but so far we've been given the really important ones that I thought is cared about. That's good. I don't know if this is the same as the starter set one, but I know a lot of people were very upset that the starter set came with 2 full art, 1 full art instead of 3, so having this is pretty helpful. Diabolos is always a good summon. Y'shtola! This one's the big one. This has been reprinted twice now, so it's had 3 prints. It is one of the most important wind cards. You get 1, 2. Not bad. Oh. Nope. Oh, and Zidane. So this is really good. This is 2 out of 3. So from this box, you get 2 out of the 3 of the most played wind card as well. So we've gotten so far four relevant cards that you get at least 2 of to 3. So nearly all playsets. This is really good. I would recommend this box if you want to get into it, because it comes with a lot of staples. Full Art Zidane. I love the Zidane, but the most important thing is the errata is written on it. So I think this is to get... Yeah. So this is really cool. I would have liked 3. The reason I say I would have liked 3 is I would have liked to have the errata written on it. I may want to get 3 of this alone, because I would have 3 of the set that has the written card on it. Sorry, the screen. So I'm actually a little upset. I actually think they should have given you 4 of these. 1 of these, 3 of these. Because the older ones have the incorrect writing on it. So now everyone has mixed-matched art and mismatched writing. So I'm actually a little bit upset at that, but that's not the worst thing they can do. Oh, of course, Ritz. So they did the Marsh Ritz. So I think the Marsh Ritz slot in this product is players then can at least build the FFTA deck. But the fact they've only given you 2 is not... Oh, Maria! Okay, ignore me. Hold on. Maria, that's 3 out of the 6 colors that has the reprintable cards from set 1 that I wanted. So we have Maria, we got the Ice one, and we got the Fire one so far. So this lets me know, is it 4? Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No! No! So close. 2 out of 3 is not bad. I'm not going to complain, but I wanted a... If they gave a playset of the Lords from set 1, perfect. New players would not have to look at an Opus 1 pack ever. So technically I'm going to leave this here as a reminder, because I want to talk about this later. Azura. Izana's really good for Chocobo. Zidane, please be 3. Please be 3. I want... Zidane, one of the most played cards in Wind as well. 3 ofs. Very good. Very good. Opus 3. So a hard to get card. One of the most played cards in the colors. Very good. Cactar. Cactus, good card. 2, 3. Semi-Larfana, sees play in and out. Very good card. Very glad you get a playset in this, but it just came out. It came out as a promo not long ago, so I don't think this needed a reprint. But more stuff for new players is never a bad thing. But I still think this could have been something else that might have been more important. Sanga, not really. Echo, not really a thing. Another one of the class. So it looks like we got the full class X Moogles that tap for multicolor. Chocolate, good card, but recent card, not really that big, but alright. So we got Y'shtola, Maria, Zidane, and technically, yeah, and Diablos. So, yeah, nope. Wind is... Oh, 3 chocolate. Thumbs up. Oh, the next one. The next one's going to be important. So, Wind is a positive. The only downside I see is 2 Marias instead of 3. But here is the big one. The most sought out card in Opus 1. One of the most played cards in the entire game. One of the most powerful cards in the game. You get a full art, a normal, and... Am I getting greedy? I got greedy. But 2 out of 3. And most decks actually run 2. I wouldn't say rarely. 50% of decks run 2, 50% run 3 when they run this. So you are literally given 2 out of 3 of the most sought out card in the game in this box. So even if we discount everything else we've gotten so far, holy crap, this is important. I will be trying to sell this one, because unless it has a special art, which I need to double check, it is a spare for me. But 2 Shantotto set 1 board wipe is phenomenal. And I'm someone who has all I need of these. So, alright, this is really good. Gabranth, a really played card, but kind of hard. I guess not too hard because it's Opus 9, but it's on that border of getting difficult to get. Enocross. Please be three Enocrosses. So this is the Lord, like Maria, like Labrayu, like, Gestalian... No. I can't remember the ice one. I'm blanking on the ice one. Alright, so far we're 4 for 4 on the reprints from the colors. Titan, not a really big card, I don't think. Jesse Starter. Yes, Jesse Starter is hard to get, and Avalanche is becoming a big deck. So 3 Starter Jessies. Very helpful, I think, for Avalanche. Rydia, a very important card in Opus 3. That's really good. How many do we have? 3 Rydias. Very good. That's very good. Hecaton is semi-played, but still a good card to get. So for a rare slot, it's really good. Star Sybil. Star Sybils. 3 Star Sybils. Opus 5. Yes, okay. This is very good. This is actually very good. Star Sybils are one again. So Star Sybils are played because you can tutor this when you play this, and it lets you play something for free essentially on the next turn. So this is a very good card to get a playset of. That's actually very good. Epitaph. 2 or 3 of. 3 Epitaph. Kolka's good. Kolka's solid. Opus 7, on the border of being hard to get, but not very. Mist Dragons. Oh, this box is packed. 2 Mist Dragons, it looks like. No, 3 Mist Dragons. One of the most important summons in the game. One of the few counter spells. Frick, yeah, that's amazing. The Class 10 Moogles. Lecresis. Kusith. Played card, very good card, but a common in a recent set, so you can easily get these. They're not that hard. So, wow. I might have to go through this and take out everything that's good just to double check it. But yeah, that's fantastic to see. I'm stoked that they actually put so much money into this. I could easily see this box being close to $300 in value, but I want to wait to see what the prices are after the drop, because this is obviously going to drop them. Golbears. Really fun card. Oh, and full art. Damn. Golbears is a really fun card. It comes in and out of play. It's a meme card, but it can have a really powerful... It's one of the most powerful meme decks that you can make. So Golbears is really good. Tyro should have been printed. Tyro is 12, isn't he? Or 11? Fasoya full art with Fasoya. A good card, but again, I think it's... Oh, 9. Nah, 9 is... Nah, I would say 9 isn't the best for a reprint, but it's still a good card. Still a good legend, so... Lulu! We're 5 for 5. 3 Lulus? 3 Lulus? 3 Lulus? 3 Lulus! I'm gonna put that here. Alright, really good. Almost every card I want. Gramis? Actually, yeah, Gramis is really good. Reprint from set 2. Exodius is pretty good. It comes in and out of play, but it's mix. Freya! Freya is very good from Opus 3. It's the key card in Dragoons. Dragoons comes in and out, but it's always in Dragoons deck, so having that is good. King of Burmamisia, a key card in Dragoons as well, same as... And 3 ofs. So you get your staples for starting a Dragoon deck, which can be very good. 3 Allures. Please be 3 Allures. Yes, yes. One of the most important cards from set 5. Most important Allures from set 5. Tyros are about 5 US. Yeah, I know. I sold the last spares I had, I think. I want to dig to see if I have more. Sid of Clan Gully works with the Allures and a playset as well. Seymours, 3 Seymours. Alright, yep, this is very good. Yep, 3 Seymours. Really important card for summon decks in Lightning, so really glad that. Canes are really good, but they were a promo. They're everywhere, so not really impressed with that. Bahamut Zero usually is a one-of in most Lightning control decks, so getting a set of them is good. They're set 9, so not the most further back. Class X Moogles. Aldo, set 9. I don't think... Good to give to new players, but I don't think it was really, really needed. Amat's 30 US each. Amat, really? I need to double check that. And we're moving on to water. Minwoo! Alright. Okay. We nearly have every single... 3 or 2? 2 Minwoos. Alright. We're nearly at all the cards I wanted to be reprinted from set 1. That's really good. I would recommend the... I would have recommended the one with Terra in it, but Terra was a promo. So depending how many of those promos actually got out to players would depend. Yuna's really good. Yes, okay. All 6. Waka. Another Lord. Full cycle of Lords. Missing 1 Maria to make it a full playset so you never look. So one of these, and one of these is all you're missing from the good stuff from set 1. So if you get this box and can get 1, 2, and 3, you don't actually need to look at much set 1 stuff that's worth a lot of money. Fanfret's got a reprint, so not really impressed with that. Leonora is kind of important, but not really big. Another of the class. Oh, we got hybrids. I did not see the hybrids. So that's the water done. 3 foil Una and Tituses. So these are the... I'm going to put these aside. These are the exclusive cards for the box. They only come in this box. You get 3 foils. You can only get this card in. I actually want to read it because I haven't read it. 2 cost... I think that's water... No, that's wind water. 2 cost wind water. Come on. 8k forward. Titus and Una is also a card named Una and card named Titus in all situations. I'm not really liking that because I have Una backup is one of the best ones, which I actually put away. I'll actually get that out in a second. The category anniversary forwards other than Una and Titus. Category anniversary. You control... This forward can attack 3 times in the same turn. It's a joke. It's a joke. I actually do want to take out the units because I realized I went over them when I shouldn't have. I got excited by the Minwoos. Where were they? Oh, no, there they are. I did take them out. This Una, very good. One of the most played cards from set 1 as well. I made a mistake. I forgot something. I forgot 2 cards from set 1 that you get a playset of. Oh my god. Alright. So these 2 are also... I completely forgot about these 2 here. So I'm going to go through that again quickly. Dukelag. So I want to put this out. Just... Zidanes were amazing. Like, I'm not even going to pull everything good out. I'm going to pull the key ones that I cared about because they're the ones I thought were important. Now we need to open the deck. Yes, there's still more. Yes, there is actually still more. I will take the Ridias out because they're an exception. Because they're earlier sets. So I haven't even taken out all the good stuff. I've taken out all the good stuff from older sets. Because I want to address that for a moment. So we still have like this huge pile here, right? Right, the Unas, Diablos, Renoa, Fasoya, Golbez. Well, Golbez I'll put because it's a set 1 card. Ritz, Y'shtola I should take out actually. So let's go through this a little bit slowly. So I'll put that there. Those there. Okay, cool. So, everything you see on screen right now are all from the very first set. So if you think about Magic, you're thinking Alpha. All of these are still playable. All of these are still relevant. Except these two, which are a meme that comes in and out. This is Opus 1 in a nutshell. You may have a couple of commons and rares that may go into a deck because of tech, but they're not the key ones and they can be replaced. And all of those are very cheap. But these are the key cards that I wanted printed from Opus 1. And the only thing they didn't give us is one Minwoo, one $30 Shantaro, one Maria, and we're missing one Golbez, which kind of is important. You need to play 3 of this card. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're only 4 short having a play set of the most important set 1 cards. And this box gives you all of them. And then, on top of that, on top of everything else that was good in here, on top of everything else good here, we got given 3 Zidanes, one of the most played win characters, 2 Y'shtolas out of 3, one of the most played win characters, and 3 Iridias, which are good tech, but are still strong. So, we're already like 5 layers deep in playable, expensive cards. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. That is yeah. Okay, this is very impressive. And we still got this. So, this is why I am a very big advocate for Final Fantasy, the trading card game. They are trying to make a game... Oh, I hate when this happens. They are trying to make a game, not a market. They don't care... Like, I know people say the secondary market should be important. I don't disagree with that. People want to feel like they're opening money. But when a company is basically going, we're trying to make a game that works, we're not trying to create a stock market for people to feel like they're behind and can never catch up and need, you know, $600 to $1,000 to build a deck. I hate that. So I'm very happy to say that I am proud of this. This box means any new player to the game doesn't need much to finish a really powerful deck. They have a bunch of the staples already here, plus this. So we got one promo Squall, which only comes in this. So 1 foil, 2 normal. Okay, and a reprint, 2 and a full art one. Cloud, one of the most... he comes in and out. The new Avalanche deck doesn't utilize this as much, but I really love this Cloud. It's a very good Cloud. That's why you got 3 of the boxes. Yeah. Dataluma, pretty good. Not, meh. Sage, an Opus 2 card, but I don't think it's really big. It's been replaced. Vivi, there are better Vivis, but still a good Opus 3 card. The new Lightning one is just better. I like this Black Mage. Opus 8 Black Mage, so not that hard to get, but still a good card. Belies. Belies is a really good Opus 2 card. I still have people buying those off me, so that says a lot. Bahamut. The new Yuna, which only comes in this box. 1 and 2 normal. So that's pretty cool. Vikings are just fun. They're Viking set 4 though. Or if that. Layla's people are still buying off me, so that's good. My last Zidane going straight into the collection, and a full art one. This Zidane is C's play in and out. The wind one is a lot better, but for some reason, just no one has these. These are so hard to get. I've had 2 for the longest time. I actually opened 5 of these, sold 2 of them, thinking I had 6, not 5, and regretted it ever since. But that's really good. It was it was just a hard to get card. Porom, Opus 9 Porom. It's a played Porom, but... Oh, Ash. Ash is a very hard to get legend as well. Oh, where am I putting the full art there? So, again, a card that's in and out, not really big, but very hard to open. It was really underprinted, just like the Zidanes. So, okay, cool. We underprinted something. Here's free ones. What company does that? I know you guys are seeing it blurred. I'm trying to fix it, but it's hard because I'm moving. Ico, Brain. Yeah, Brain is played, but not really. Oh, what's set? 4? Actually, no. Opus 4, no. I apologize about Brain. Or Brin, or Bran, whatever. Yeah, Opus 4, no, that's good. Malrube, also Opus 4, that's good. And an exclusive light... It had to be Lightning, right? But, meh. Lightning. When Lightning attacks, you choose one forward other than Lightning. You may return it to its owner's hand. So, another exclusive card. So far we've had 4 exclusive cards. A bunch of playable stuff. Like, a bunch of playable stuff. I cannot emphasize that enough. Most of them from sets that new players will not be able to access. So, amazing. Like, yeah, I thought this was 8. I forgot that was 4. That's why I blanked out. Malrube as well. Almost every card I have seen from 1, 3, or 4, people are still buying off me today. So that alone says so much. I'm too scared to even put these back in the box. I'll sort these for myself later. I 100% recommend this. I am absolutely stunned by the value in here. I avoided looking at spoilers. You've made it worth the shitty playmat. I avoided looking at spoilers, so I was not 100% sure what was in here. From the spoilers I had seen by accident, I was already amazed. I did not think they would give us all the Lords, and the fact that we're only missing 1 Maria is amazing. Yes, the Renoa is not the biggest one. Renoa's good. Like, they gave a lot of really good cards in here that may not be hard to get or may not be... I think Renoa is worth a little bit, but they just gave out stuff that people need. They gave out stuff they know new players will be asking experienced players for. Essentially, everything I saw in here is something a new player goes to me, do you have 3 of these I can trade for or buy? And I'm running out of them. Renoa is more than Toto. I don't like that. That feels wrong to me. Toto is the big one. Toto is the big one. But yes, you get 2 of the most sought out cards, Shantotto, out of this. 1 full art, 1 normal. You get 2/3 of the play sets. That's absolutely amazing. This thing has impressed me a lot. I'm glad I avoided spoilers. I'm glad you guys got to see my pure reaction to a lot of these. I knew about Toto. I knew about Zidane. I knew about Yestola. I knew about the exclusive cards. But most of the rest I had not seen. But holy crap, this is such... I'm very proud to be an advocate for this game. I'm very proud to be an advocate for a judge for Final Fantasy. As everyone here knows, I've judged more than 50% of the invitationals in Melbourne, and that's why I've been not streaming as much, because I've been focusing on that. I've never been prouder to be part of a community, part of a game, than I am after this box, because this just tells me new players welcome. This tells me something I've always wanted to say. This tells me new players welcome to the game. Here is something. It may be a bit pricey, but you're still getting not 5, but I'm estimating about $300 is in here pre-crash. But still, an $80 to $90 box, you're probably getting a good 150 of playable stuff. Not just 150 chaff, 150 playable. The one downside from this box is, and I don't even think this is a downside, but I'm trying to be a little bit critical and I'm grasping at straws, is it doesn't come with a complete set of one deck. This comes with a mix of everything, play sets over all the colors, which I think is what it's meant to be. It's not meant to be a deck. It's meant to be, here's a bunch of the playable cards, buy a starter, get the playable cards you need from here into that starter. You're missing maybe 20% of the deck that you can probably trade for or get off friends. But oh my god, this is amazing. I am so proud of this. As someone who's opened and done a lot of the Magic versions of these, which had nothing in them, this is the first time I've opened something like this and actually just gone, they want to help. They're legitimately wanting to help new players. And for me, that's the most crucial thing when I look at a game. I always look at, if a new player comes in today, what will their struggles be? And this just takes away... I believe all of it. He takes away all of it, except, yeah, maybe you need, instead of needing 40 to 50% of a deck, you're needing only 20%. So this has made me very happy. And I'm glad everyone else is really liking this. I'm glad everyone else... Yeah, maybe 3 Tyros in this would have been important. I don't disagree with that. I still think Tyro's not at the point that it's impossible to get. I think Tyro's weaknesses is a lot of people threw them away instead of looking after them. I rated Tyro immediately when I opened it, so I hoarded... Or not hoarded. I opened them, I put them aside, I didn't throw them in the bin. That's all I really did. But yeah, this is just made me so happy. Thanks everyone who joined me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about my revision of this. If you're a new player just getting in and you got this... Oh, Amat as well. Yes, Amat as well. I didn't realize Amat was so expensive. I'm actually going to double check that quickly. But yeah, if you're on YouTube... hold on, let me just do this quickly. But yeah, I want to hear new players' review of this. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I want to hear new players' responses to this and what's in it. I want to hear people's reactions to it, what people think of it. Oh, this is not letting me search up Amat very well. But yeah, I want to hear from people. If you're enjoying me doing the FF products, please let me know. I'm happy to do the smaller stuff later on. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm having some new player that have really enjoyed it. Leave a like. Share this if you want people to see what's in this box. I'll take my grubby hands away. Share this video on YouTube if you want people to see more of this. Like. If you dislike, dislike. But yeah, all the input is really good. And I have some news coming up, so please check out my Discord. All my information should be in the site. If you want to join my Discord, you will have to go through my Twitch, because unfortunately I can't put a permanent Discord link in YouTube, or if I do, it expires, so there's no real point doing it. If you leave a message, I'm usually good at sharing the link, so if you want to join my community, we're starting to do some new stuff. It's all going to be up there, so I'm giving some people some hype. Please just follow me on all the stuff listed. All my data should be everywhere on Twitch and YouTube. I don't have anything else besides Twitch, YouTube, Discord. And yeah, YouTubers, see you next time.